Good morning, everyone, respected madam and my dear classmates. A very warm good morning to all of you. First of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity. My name is Manish Yadav and I am a second year BSc nursing student. Today I am going to speak on topic that is not only related to my profession but also connected with the life of every human beings. The topic is healthcare, the foundation of healthy and strong nation. Before I begin, I want to ask you few simple questions. Please answer them honestly in your mind. Have you ever been sick? Have you ever visited a hospital? Have you ever taken medicine prescribed by a doctor? Have you ever seen someone in your family suffering for diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, or any serious illness? Now, one last question. Can a country become truly development if its people are unhealthy? I think the answer is no. Guys, today everyone talk about development. We want better roads, we want better infrastructure, we want better school, we want better college, better technology and better jobs. A stronger economy, but we have ever thought who will build this developed nation? If the people themselves are unhealthy, if people are sick, they cannot study properly, they cannot work properly, they cannot achieve their dreams. That is why the first wealth of every person is not money, it is good health. There is a famous quote, health is wealth. These three words are very simple, but they contain a powerful message. Imagine a businessman who earns millions of rupees every month but cannot enjoy his life because of poor health. Imagine a student who studies day and night but becomes sick during examination. Imagine a athlete who has talent but suffers from serious illness like diabetes, heart disease, and cancer. Without health, every achievement loses its value. Healthcare is not only about hospital. Healthcare is not only about doctor. Healthcare is not only about medicines. Healthcare begins much before become sick. Healthcare means preventing disease. Healthcare means promoting health habits. Healthcare means protecting every life. Healthcare means giving every person an opportunity to live healthy and happy life. As a nursing student, I believe healthcare is one of the greatest service to humanity. When a patient enters a hospital, he does not only needs medicine, he also needs hope, he also needs kindness, he also needs care. Sometimes a few kind words from a healthcare worker can reduce a patient's fear. Sometimes a smile gives more strength than medicine. That is why healthcare is not only a profession, it is a responsibility, it is a service, it is a humanity. Let me ask you another question. When was the last time you drink 8 glasses of water in one day? When was, when was the last time you exercised for 30 minutes? Okay. वहाँ पे मैं क्या मैं यहाँ बोल सकती हूँ. When was the last time you sleep for 8 hours without using your mobile phone? Sure. Most of us know that is healthy, but very few of us actually follow it. Today, many young people eat junk food almost every day. Many students skip breakfast, many sleep after midnight, many spend 6 to 8 hours on their mobile phones. Many do not exercise at all. At first, these habits look normal, but slowly they become very dangerous. These habits are increase the risk of obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, stress, anxiety, and many other health problems. Your body is like a machine. Every machine needs regular maintenance. If we ignore maintenance, the machine breaks down. Your body also needs daily care, regular health, enough sleep, clean water, good hygiene, positive thinking. Anybody, do you know about a smike? A smike. Yes. A smike is drugs. A smike. It is also called brown sugar. In Bihar, many young people are taking a smike every smack smack every day. There there is another famous saying, prevention is better than cure. The sentence should become a habit in every life. It is always easier to prevent a disease than to treat it. Washing hands with soap takes only 20 seconds, but those 20 seconds can protect us for many infections. Getting vaccinated takes only a few minutes, but it can protect us uh, for years. Walking every day takes only 30 minutes, but it can improve your heart, lungs, muscle, and even your mental health. Small habits create big results. Today, healthcare is changing rapidly. Modern technology has made treatment faster and more accurate. Artificial intelligence is helping doctors. Robotic surgery is becoming more common. Telemedicine allows doctors to treat patients far away. Digital health record helps hospital provide better care. But no technology can replace compassion. No machine can replace kindness. No robot can replace the caring touch of a nurse. Healthcare always needs human hearts, not just modern machines. Let us remember one event that changed the entire whole, the COVID-19. During that time, many of us stay safely inside your homes. But do you know who went outside every day? Doctors, nurses, ambulance drivers, laboratory technicians, pharmacists, hospital cleaners, police officers, and many other frontline workers. While he were protecting yourself, they were protecting the whole nation. Many healthcare workers work for 12 to 16 hours continuously. Many could not meet their family for weeks or even months. Some even lost their own lives while saving others. Can we ever forget their sacrifice? I think I think so. Whenever we hear the word hero, we often imagine a soldier or a superhero from a movie. But in real life, a healthcare worker is also a real hero. A doctor saves life through treatment. A nurse stays beside the patient day and night. A laboratory technician helps identify disease. A pharmacist provides the correct medicines. Every member of healthcare teams is important. As a BSc nursing student, I feel proud to be preparing for a profession where every day gives us chance to help someone. For me, nursing is not just a career, it is a responsibility, it is a compassion, it is a service, it is a humanity. Let me ask you another question. If your family member is admitted to a hospital, what would you expected from the healthcare staff? Okay. Yes, ma'am. Kindness, respect, patience, and good communication. I think all of us would choose this answer because patients do not only need treatment, they need emotional support. Sometimes a patient feel afraid, sometimes they feel lonely, sometimes they lose hope. A few kind words like "Don't worry, you will be fine" can give them a strength to fight their illness. This is the true meaning of healthcare. Not a physical health is not your only challenge. Mental health is becoming a serious issue, especially among students. Many students feel stress before examination, like me. Many worry about their future. Some compare themselves with others. Some lose confidence after one failure. Some feel lonely even while surrounded by many people. Failure is not the end, failure is a teacher. Every successful person has failed many times before achieving success. The important thing is not how many times we fail, the important thing is how many times we stand up again. Talk to whenever you feel stressed, talk to your parents, talk to your teachers, talk to your friends, ask for help because sharing your problem is sign of growth, not a weakness. There is another serious problem. Many people search for health advice on social media. They watch on short video and immediately believe it. Without consulting a qualified doctor, they start taking medicines. Some even stop their treatment because of false information. This can be very dangerous. Remember one simple rule, not everything on the internet is true. Always trust qualified healthcare professionals. Your daily lifestyle decide your futures. Healthy habits are like an investment. The earlier we start, the greater the benefits. Eat fresh fruits and vegetables, drink enough water, exercise every day, sleep for 7 to 8 hours, reduce junk food, reduce sugary drinks, stay away from smoking, alcohol, and drugs. Protect your mental health and most importantly, never ignore early symptoms of disease. Early diagnosis can save lives. Imagine two people, the first person spend 1 hour every day taking care of his health and the second person ignore his health for many years. Who will have a better future? Yes. Good health is not achieved by luck, it is achieved through discipline. Every one of us has a responsibility. Doctor alone cannot build a healthy nation. Nurse alone cannot build by a healthy nation. Hospital alone cannot build by a healthy nation. The government alone cannot build a healthy nation. A healthy nation is built when every citizen takes responsibility for his or her own health. Health begins at home. Health begins with your daily habit. Another important part of healthcare is blood donation. Just imagine a patient meet with a dangerous accident. A mother lost a lot of blood during childbirth. A child is suffering for thalassemia. Do you know thalassemia? thalassemia is a blood disorder. In such situation, 1 unit of blood can save a life. Blood cannot be made in a factory. It cannot be bought from a shop. It only comes from one human being helping another. That is why blood donation is called the gift of life. There is another beautiful act of humanity, organ donation. Every after a person is no longer alive, their donated organs can help other life. One donor can improve or save the lives of several people. Just think up, even after leaving this world, we can give someone the chance to see, breathe, or live. Is there any greater gift than that? I want every person to feel safe, respected, and cared for, because treatment is not only about medicine. Treatment is also about kindness, patient respect, and hope. Today, I want to ask you one final question. If each one of us start taking care of your own health from today, if we eat healthy food, exercise regularly, maintain cleanliness, support mental health, respect health workers, donate blood when eligible, and spread health awareness, then amazing. The healthy your family will become, the healthy your society will become, and finally, how strong your nation will become. Always remember one simple thing: a healthy person can study better, a healthy person can work better, a healthy person can achieve bigger dreams, and a healthy nation can build a bigger future. So let us promise yourself that on today we will not take your health is granted. We will choose healthy habit. We will spread health awareness. We will respect every healthcare worker, and we will become responsible citizen of the country. I would like to end my speech with a very simple message. Take care of your health today, because good health is the foundation of a happy life, a successful future, and a strong nation. Thank you all for listening to patiently. Have a wonderful day. Jai Hind. Thank you. No, in my opinion, can no money buy health.
But if anybody do not have money, so how they can
Repeat me.
anybody who has no money, let's say how they can afford a healthy food or a healthy exercise, like maybe having a very much bigger quantity of the money you need to follow the health kind time. So
आप कहना चाह रहे हो मतलब
how you can define that can buy
बिना पैसे कैसे हेल्दी रह सकते हैं? मतलब पूरी तरह से जो जो पुअर फैमिली है वो पूरी तरह से, तो उसको तो वैसे भी बहुत सारे न्यूट्रिशन प्रॉब्लम होते हैं, जैसे बच्चे में बहुत सारे न्यूट्रिशन प्रॉब्लम होते हैं, जो पुअर है उसको तो होगा ही। लेकिन एक जो मतलब दूसरी तरह कहेगा, पैसे से हेल्थ मतलब नहीं खरीद सकते, मतलब हेल्दी रहने के लिए उससे पैसे तो चाहिए ही। दवा जो है, तबीयत खराब हो दवा तो लेना ही पड़ेगी, एक्सरसाइज करना ही पड़ेगा।
you can just say that it's the choice of a person.
Yes, sir.
Healthy or not. But money gives you a choice to be healthy or not. It's your
Okay.
money helps you in every segment. No matter where you stand or what you are. Money always helps.
Okay, thank you.